Afternoon! Weather isn't looking too good here in Exeter. Board passengers here first before heading down to Paignton. Press F1 for your briefing. So T to board passengers, which we are. So go outside. So headlights, tail lights, marker lights. That's T in, reverse to neutral. Meter the AWS, brake to full service. And we are ready to depart. Just need to wait for the door to close. So departing St Davids, speed limit is going up to 30 miles an hour, which I'm what we're doing. Next stop will be Dawlish, I think. So the scenario is called 1 Victor 42 820 leads to Paignton. Board passengers here at St Davids before heading down to Paignton. A couple of showers have been forecast, so keep an eye on the track. So calling points are St Davids, Dawlish, Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton. Max speed is 125, not that you'll be able to get up to it. Okay, so I think the maximum speed on the Riviera line is 100. Between St Thomas and Starcross. Also, St Thomas is the next stop. Or next station we'll pass through. Stations between St Davids and Paignton, there's St Thomas, Starcross, Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton. And Paignton is 28 miles away. That was St Thomas, we limit 75 going up to 100. So this scenario is set in 1992 because I have the working timetable for it. So you see HSTs, 47s, 37s, 101s, sprinters. You know, proper traction. Not like the IETs that have no character and just break. Yeah, Riviera line, a place I haven't been to, but it is famous for the Dawlish seawall, which has collapsed a few times, mainly because of the sea. So this scenario is available on AlanThompsonSim.com as a subscriber only scenario pack. So I think the pack contains, I think it's 5 scenarios. Yeah, 5 scenarios in the HST, the 37, 101, and the Tampa. Well, it covers the Riviera line from Paignton to Exeter, and a bit of the just train Southwest expressways to do some tamping. Also, the thing about this section of the route is that it does have quite a few level crossings. I think it's mainly for farmers or something. So it's really limited going down to 75 soon as we get closer to Starcross. So slowing down to 75. 158 to somewhere. A real defect has been reported on the down main between Dawlish and Tinmouth. So put Dawlish Warren and await further instructions. I also think their brain's stopping. So that signal was signal yellow, which means the next signal will be at danger. The thing about the Riviera line is that it runs really smoothly, getting very smooth 30 FPS. I think if I didn't have the frame cap on, I'll probably end up getting like 60 or 70 FPS. Okay, next signal will be at danger. Coming up on Starcross. And taking on the house turns green. I think the turn in front might have stopped in the down loop of Dawlish Warren. So I need to remember to stop at Dawlish Warren. Just so we can get further instructions on how to proceed. Because the text box said that there was a rail defect near Dawlish, so trains can't run. No, another HSC. Castle to Plymouth. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, as you can tell, I did create this scenario quite a while ago, so I don't remember the ins and outs of it. Control has authorised you to run wrong line on the up main as far as Teignmouth. Department ready. So crossing onto the up main. Yeah, stopping at Dawlish on the wrong platform, or stopping at Teignmouth on the wrong platform. I swear the cliffs on the right, they look like carrot mash. So yeah, Dawlish is our next stop. Which is coming up shortly. Some emergency indicators, as per procedure. And we have a warning of a 10 miles an hour TSR. Which, if I remember correctly, is somewhere near the tunnel at the station. So this is Dawlish. Beware of the 10 miles an hour ESR, where workmen are working on the rail defect. Just a bunch of clag just going overhead. And we've got a bunch of workmen standing around doing absolutely fuck all, as they normally do. So next stop is Teignmouth, in about 2 3/4 miles. And now the TSR is terminating. Mandatory clag in the tunnel and the horns. So yeah, next stop is Teignmouth. So yeah, Teignmouth shouldn't be too far away. The thing about Teignmouth is that people tend to miss it, like Stevenage. I think it's because Teignmouth is right around the corner, you can't really see it to the last minute. I think it does require a bit of route knowledge, or just using the HUD. So Teignmouth is coming up in about half a mile. Just need to slow down in time. So Teignmouth should be right around this corner. Yeah, this location is really good for screenshots because you get the train coming around the corner. And you have a really nice view as well of the cousin. This is Teignmouth. I'm also pretty sure the platform is way too short. So 3.4 and Virgin Trains 4.5, even though Virgin didn't exist in 992. Well, that's the talk anyway. You may resume normal service to Paignton, calling out all stations listed in your briefing. So departing Teignmouth, next stop is Newton Howard. Also, speed limit goes down to 25 as we cross over onto the down main. So, Thrasher side, about 2.5 miles to Newton Abbot. Okay, what I'm currently working on is a scenario pack containing 4 scenarios for South Lancashire and North Cheshire, available on backdated train sim. So it's in 1992-1993, using my working timetables. It will be available for freeware because South Lancashire and North Cheshire is a freeware route. I won't tell you the scenarios in it because I'll just spoil it. But it is, I think it's about halfway finished. I just need to fix a few things and put in some static stock and description and briefings, final testing, and then upload it to ATS. Warning of a 60 limit. I think there's 2 freight and 2 passenger. I also need to do something on ATS King's Cross Kings Lane, because I bought it and haven't done anything with it. I think I might do like a 313 run from Letchworth to King's Cross. Because if you didn't know, 313s, they used to go up to Letchworth's Garden City from Moorgate, King's Cross, but in later years it was cut back to Welland and Stevenage. Also need to do something in a Pendolino. Notice a giant lack of Pendle scenarios. I think about doing something on Overshap or North. This is Newton Abbot. Yeah, I think I might give the 185 a bit of a rest. I think I've done like 5 scenarios with it. I mean, I'm not bored of it. I just want to do something else with other stock. Like the the 92. I think last time I drove the 92 was South London, going towards Catford and Orpington. Okay, take 2. Yeah, I did drive this once, but I didn't press record on OBS, so I just ended up talking to myself all the way to Torquay. Yeah, I was very annoyed. Speed limit is going up to 45. So this is Newton Abbot West Junction. The junction west of Newton Abbot. And to the right goes towards Plymouth and Penzance. We go straight on towards Paignton. See, recently I was given a code for one of Golden Goldsmith's scenarios, so I chose the South Wales coast. Yeah, it turns out I don't have the Riviera Trans Wales DMU pack because I didn't bother buying it because I have AP stuff. Turns out it's one of the requirements and I didn't read it because I'm an idiot. So I will only be able to... Also, a massive thanks to Lewis Hobson for giving me his code that he won. So I think I will only be able to use scenarios that don't go in Wales. So like Bristol Parkway, Bristol Temple Meads, or stuff like that. I mean, I could just swap out the stock, but the manual says not to do that. Speed limit is going up to 60. I don't know about anyone else, but the bit from Newton Abbot to Paignton, it really drags. Like, it takes ages. But it's not really that far because from here to Paignton is literally about 5.6 miles and it seems to take forever. Got warning on 45. Because in the scenario pack by GGS, I did see a scenario from, I think it was Temple Means Tuesday Finish March with a 67 drag. Well, a 67 drag in HST, and I think it's like a 150 run from Bristol Parkway to Temple Meads. Yeah, I think now that I think about it, I should have gone for a more retro scenario pack from like the 90s, because I think there's a more fair chance that I'd have the stock for that. I mean, it's not like GGS scenarios, the payware packs, not that expensive. I think they're like a $5 each, which a $5 is not a ton of money. It's just a very small amount. Yeah, I really should try for other people's scenarios. Probably because I'm too busy making my own. Coming up on Tor Station. Okay, we have half a mile to Torquay. So Torquay, it should be at the bottom of this hill. You know, as the line descends down to the right. I would also like to do more stuff in like North London line. It's a very underused route. Probably because the only stock on there is like container trains and 378s. Yeah, I wonder how long it'll be before AP do a 378 EP. You know, just to round out the Ultra Stars. You know, apart from the 357. You know, the trains out of Fenton Street towards Shoeburyness. Rather into Torquay. Okay, next stop is Paignton in 2 miles. Oh cool, more rain. Everyone likes rain. Yeah, this part of the route looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know why the track changed. It's weird. Okay, speed limit goes down to 15 as we enter Paignton. Why did I get a clear Eddie West sound when the signal was clearly yellow? It's weird. There's a 101 going to Newton Abbott to Zulu 50. So aiming to stop at the end of the platform. Chinese run ECS to perform 2 very good routes and sidings. Turn off the ETS in the rear power car and set the manual junctions to 4 siding at 3. Okay, I think I've done that. So, going turn yard at siding 3, so I need to change you. So passing Paignton, speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and Goodrings and sidings, they are literally right around the corner. Yeah, I just plugged in some random Mark 1 coaches. You know, just so the place didn't seem a bit dead. I should say Mark 2 coaches. Shut down this cab and move to the rear power car and stop at platform 2. Headlights are set up correctly. And we do have a path into platform 2. Wait, where did that 25 go? Oh, is there? Oh, look! So this is Paignton again. So this is where the video ends. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this run from Exeter to Paignton. Subscribe for more channel content, like the video if you're so inclined. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stop, please. So arrival into Paignton again.